Plaintiff and wrestler Michael Mistretta says the defendant is an annoying loudmouth who didn't pay his share of their travel expenses. He's suing for $400. Defendant Manbun Jesus, Johnny Radke, claims he's been doing all the driving to all their wrestling shows, so their expenses even out.
Jerry! Yes, give it me! Give it me for Jerry! Yes!
Welcome to all of you.
Good morning, Judge.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a deja vu of my old show. Let me see what's happening here. Michael, you are suing your friend, and what name do you go by?
I am Manbun Jesus, Johnny Radke.
Okay, I'm just going to call you Manbun.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And your companion?
Oh, this is the Groovy Grizzly, also known to some as the Psychedelic Panda. He's the witness.
Oh, you're in great shape. Okay, as I understand it, you guys are wrestlers?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Correct.
How did you guys meet?
We both train at the same wrestling school on Long Island.
About a 5-year friendship, now you may say.
I wouldn't
you know?
call it a friendship.
Excuse me, come on.
I tolerate him.
We're buddies.
Okay.
This man right here, Michael Mistretta, he is my arch-nemesis, Judge.
In the wrestling
In the ring. He
Yeah.
is my arch-nemesis.
Yeah. Who's the better wrestler?
I would have to say myself. You know, look at this. Look
give
at
me
this
a break.
terrorism.
Give me a
Look at
break.
this right here, Judge. Look at this.
I'd
You know what
rather
I mean?
not.
I came showing you what I got right here.
Why are you suing him?
Basically, it's come down to travel expenses. The two of us are independent professional wrestlers. That
Yes.
means we travel around tri-state area and beyond for little independent shows, trying to one day, hopefully, make this a full-time job.
Oh, okay.
When we go on these trips, it is more cost-efficient to travel together. We go, usually, we split the cost, but there was this one particular time where Johnny was crying poverty. So I picked up all the bills for that one trip,
Yep.
but expected him to pay me back. I covered gas, tolls. On top of that, he didn't want to drive home because of the bad weather, so I had to put up for a hotel, and I paid for all the food.
Okay, and how much did that come to?
About $400.
How long did you drive from where to where?
Long Island to South Jersey, 3-hour drive.
He's saying he put out the money and you guys were to split and you didn't pay your half.
Well, here's the thing. You know, we go on these trips to go to the independent shows all the time together.
Yeah.
You know, and to make it there, you know, you got to go out there. You got to go to these shows and make it.
I get that, but
So-
why wouldn't you split it?
Well, here's the thing. I pay for the rides from time to time. Michael put this money out, and he said, I got this. I got this
I
trip.
did
you
not
know?
say that.
He
I
said,
said-
you slammed your credit card down at the
I
hotel,
said
Michael.
I said I would take it over for the time he's got to pay me back.
Excuse-
Because he's always crying poverty, but he has plenty of money
Excuse
to pay
you?
for other things, like a gym membership that he obviously does not use. So why doesn't he just cancel that and use that money to pay me back?
I do use that gym membership, Judge.
not working.
And let me tell you, I got
Well, the
evidence
point
here.
is, if you owe him the money, why wouldn't you pay him?
Why wouldn't I pay him? Because he said he was going to put out the money for this trip.
So when he put down the card, you thought, I mean, oftentimes when people are together, one person puts out the card, so you're not all independently paying. But the understanding is the guy that puts the card down, the other guy will, you know, make it even, reimburse him.
I think that I have reimbursed Michael in the way of we have gone to even more shows. I have the evidence that we have gotten back in the car together.
Yeah.
To go to more shows together. And, you know, we were taking the Honda Civic of Manbun Jesus, pushing 200,000 miles.
So it was your car.
It was my car, yes.
There you are on the road trip.
In the trunk. Look at him. So happy to be with me. We actually have a video. I brought video evidence of me actually kicking Mistretta's rear end.
He's taking this way too far.
Yeah, I want to see your video.
Like that little one at the end right there. I did that one for you, Mr. Springer.
Okay.
I won that match, by the way.
He put his henchman inside the Groovy Grizzly, attacked the Groovy Grizzly.
And this is tie-dye panda.
Yes, the tie-dye panda. He put his henchman inside the Groovy Grizzly, knocked me out. Next thing you know, head comes off. It's not my Groovy Grizzly. It's his friend. It's his buddy.
All right.
So this guy's a cheater, Judge.
Here's what I see. I think the fair thing to do is, since you were doing the driving and it was your car, I think that part of the trip, it's only fair that you pay the gas. In other words, you pay the gas, He's using his car and he's doing the driving. That's fair. The rest of the expenses, the hotel, the food, et cetera, that should be split. So you split the trip, and in exchange for you using your car and you driving, he pays the gas. I think that's fair. So all I have to do now is show me the evidence of how much you actually paid. Where are the receipts?
Well, I sent everything to him when it happened.
No, but do you? Who has the receipts
He
now?
should have them.
I don't have no receipts. I actually gave them to my witness here, the Groovy Grizzly, so I don't know. He
Your
doesn't really
Honor,
speak,
Your Honor,
so.
like-
The burden is on you to prove your case. And in order to prove your case, in any court in America, you have to bring some evidence. Where's your credit card bill? If you knew when you got up this morning, maybe you set the alarm, maybe you didn't, but anyway, you got up this morning, you got dressed, I was gonna say you shaved, but you didn't shave. You got up, you got dressed, you're coming to court, you know you're coming to court, and you don't bring any evidence?
Where is your evidence,
This
Mr.
is a courtroom. Case dismissed.
That's what I'm talking about! We got away with that!
Look at this! Look at this!
Yes! I am absolutely stoked that Judge Jerry decided to throw this case out with the lack of evidence. You know, me and the Groovy Grizzly are here trying to make it to the big leagues, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing here on Judge Jerry.
I'm going to try and avoid traveling with him altogether, but if we have to, I'm going to definitely be more cautious.
I think we're just gonna have to suck it up as a loss, and we're just gonna have to keep going, and we're gonna have to be buddies, brother. Buds.
Thanks for watching. Now please approach the bench. The way I look at it, you have two options here. Option A, watch more Judge Jerry. Option B, watch more Jerry Springer. The choice is yours. Now get out of my courtroom. You have more clips to watch. And don't forget to subscribe.